Hey everyone, Keeper here. I've managed to climb to Platinum ranked, mostly through Best of One, but Platinum ranked nonetheless. As much as I'd like to climb up a lot higher, the goal at the beginning of the season was obviously Mythic. I didn't really get as much time as I thought I would, and on top of that, there's only like 4 days left, so there's very little chance I'll actually be able to grind the rest of the wins that I need to crack Platinum this season, which means that I decided to record a video with a much less competitive deck than the ones I've been playing lately in ranked. Uh, it's an Izzet Walkers deck. It pretty much the name explains itself. It's just blue red walkers. It's got a lot of different planeswalkers, but mostly just Chandras. Chandra and Awakened Inferno being the high end of the deck. It does also have the goal being with Chandra Awakened Inferno to having controlled the game as best as I can to win with emblems if possible. But it does also have a bunch of other synergies. It's got a potential Ral infinite combo if I can cast something like a shock and then just go off copying the expansion explosion over and over again, doing 1 damage to my opponent every time I copy something with a Ral on the board. There's Drawn from Dreams is good with Ral. There's a bunch of good synergies in here. There's a bunch of removal, and then there's a bunch of planeswalkers. It's not a very well tuned deck. It's not even, I'd say, a very good deck at this point, but it is a lot of fun, more than it is a lot of wins. And I haven't even changed, like, I haven't really changed out the flame sweeps, which I had in for the Field of the Dead's deck. So it's still very much something that could potentially use a lot of work. I'm just not gonna bother because I have a lot of fun with it the way it is, and I'm just going to do some ranked, and I will save the changes. Do some ranked gameplay, mostly for fun because I can't drop below Platinum at this point. I can't go any lower than I already am, and whatever wins I can get, I can get. I doubt I'm going to go much further than Platinum this season. Season ends in like 4 days from the time of this recording, so it might as well just have more fun than attempt to win. And for starters, not really a fan. I'm on the play, so I could lead with Mystic Sanctuary and hope I draw blue. Yeah, let's do that. It's got a Triumph, which should let me remove some stuff early on. Yeah, well there's the blue I needed. I will play the mountain now though. Yeah, that's not sticking around. Let's Chandra. I'll take another Triumph. Not Chandra, Narset, and I'll take another Triumph. I don't know why I said Chandra there. That was weird. Hopefully I can draw land number 4. Yep. Here comes the smash. But the haste means that I can kill him with a Triumph here. Unfortunately, no land number 4, which would have been nice, but can't win them all. Would have really been nice given that Domri, but happens, I guess. Oh, Belt Collector. Alright, well, goodbye Pelt Collector, I guess. Still no land number 4. Yeah, not really sure I've got an answer for that. Huh. Do I want to blast this in?
Yep. Odds ride the light.
Yeah, that rally is obviously not going to survive. Neither am I for that fact, but
Nothing feels broken. I'm out.
We won't answer to other guilds.
okay. What do I got? Got destroyed by a questing beast. Can't really afford to shock that in, so that's a quick loss to a quick aggro deck. This not the right kind of control for the kind of aggro decks that are currently in the format, I don't think. Maybe if my opponent tries to shock me, I can double copy and kill the questing beast. Oh, okay. Narset's not really gonna do it either. Yeah, I'll just let the opponent finish the game. One land short, and I could have copied shock and killed that questing beast, but game's game. Maybe if I hadn't been mana screwed the first few turns, I could have had a counter spell up to counter that Dom ring. But as it stands, you take a loss. Alright. Oh wow, I've just realized it's the weekly wins reset too. Hopefully I can get some wins in then, in that case. Not exactly good. Not exactly good, but maybe I can draw some red. Okay. Another Gruul aggro is going to be another quick loss. But that's alright. And no red either, so there is that. Yep, that's it. Opponent has lethal. Gruul seems like it's the place to be right now, I guess. Some pretty powerful opening hands and pretty quick destruction. Maybe I would have I'm going to keep this. This is probably the best of the hands that I've seen so far. Maybe I should be playing... Oh, everybody's playing Oko that I've seen. Maybe I should be playing... Maybe I should be playing some Jeskai Fires or something. Realistically, I have zero expectations of making it any further this season. So I'm not too worried. But I think I actually have a really good hand against this deck. I will... Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. Let's put some pressure on my opponent. And then depending on what they do, I can Narset plus Shock. Narset plus Shock is really good right now. I'll take this actually.
These little guys are great.
Does seem like my opponent's missing land drops as well, so I know how much that sucks. Okay, land number 3, Fabled Passage isn't really a good land number 3. I am gonna let this trigger. Actually, yeah, seeing that, I'm actually not gonna let him trigger it. Oh well. I guess they got tired. I can appreciate that. Being mana screwed isn't very good. No, game, I'm not going to tell you how my match was. Silly question. This is an awful hand to keep. It's a good hand, just no red mana makes it pretty awful. Which means I'm gonna keep it anyway, because that's what I do. Oh boy. Oh, this shuffler is great. Oh, I love you. Aren't you amazing? Take that out before it becomes an issue. Oh. If only they knew. Paradise Druid, okay. I might actually just keep up Ionize here. And hope I can hit some more land drops. Yep. What do they got for 4 mana? Help Collector resolves. What else do you have for 3 mana? Rule Spellbreaker? Oh. Sorry. Bone Crusher Giant can go. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep that mountain on top. No, that was. No, I'll keep that mountain on top. Let's make sure Narset stays alive then. That was kind of silly. I do need that mountain. I'm not gonna use that Narset. Could have pretended to have another Ionize, I guess. Okay.
This is overwhelming.
So my Narset is gonna die? Poor thing. No, it's not dead. Doesn't really matter, but it's not dead. Okay.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires. Remember this one? Let's light it up.
Planeswalkers draw the attention of my opponent, keeps them from attacking me.
Walk it off, Chandra.
Alright, Temple. Do not. Drawn from Dreams. Hopefully I find Awakened Inferno. Perfect. And I will also take... a Shock. I have no idea what my opponent could possibly have in his hand. Or their hand, or Adam. Okay. That actually works out good for me. Unless they've got a pump spell, in which case this works out awfully for me. Okay, they do have a pump spell.
Everyone knows the bigger explosions are more fun.
Ooh, Questing Beast.
At least I tried.
Double Ral gets me nowhere.
Messing up my equation. If I could just distill light.
Clearly, with all this Gruul running around, this is not the ideal deck to be playing in ranked. Lesson learned. Oh, come on. You already have the win. Why are you? Just get it over with. Why? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Oh wow. Okay. 3 Gruul. 3 Gruul and a Rakdos in 20 minutes. That's not too bad. On the draw, I'm actually going to keep this. I am going to lead with Mountain. Spare myself some damage. Okay. Might be Mardu Knights? Rakdos Knights? Hard to say. I am actually going to go with Island so I can keep my Ionize. And Flame Sweep. Sure. No, yeah, that's fine. One Crusher Giant's fine. 2 damage. I can deal with. Okay, but you're not gonna get it. That way it takes up your turn. And now Temple. And keep up the other Ionize. Narset. She want draw the lands so that I can play that Chandra. Okay, yep. Countering the Judith. We have Shock Flame Sweep. Huh. Okay. They can tap twice. Is that all they have? That's weird. Sure, tap out then. Oh no, they can only tap once. That's right. Never mind. That was silly. That was silly because I could have just killed it with the Chandra, but in that case I get to go Emblem instead. Okay. Ooh, that Rampage is going to be good here. Yep. Yep. No real commentary there. That second Chandra was... yeah. No one ever expects the second Chandra off the top. Certainly not me. Alright, let's do a few more games. Against aggro, it's either a quick win or a quick lose, it seems, and all I've played is aggro, so that's 2 Rakdos and 3 Gruul. Maybe I can find something different. I guess this is what Platinum is these days, trying to get out and getting into Diamond and then Mythic. Some bro you know. Opponent goes first. I have a shock. Into Triumph. I can keep this. This is a keepable hand. My opponent is rocking the Chandra sleeves. Leading with the Fabled Passage. I actually think I'm going to lead with the Mountain. Keep up the shock. Maybe they'll think I'm mono red. Once upon a time. Alright. That resolves. Not really much I could do, to be honest. Overgrown Tomb, okay. Potentially Soul Tie. Probably found my first Soul Tie / Oko deck. Okay. Not exactly off to a quick start, if that's what they are. Okay. Sure. I will Steam Vents it up. leaving up just shock. Oh, Co?
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign and free.
Alright, so how am I going to deal with Oko? Let's start with shock.
Think of a fun fate for you.
This is going to be brutal. Let's go with Chandra.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer. Don't worry, I brought company.
And then
So it's a game you're interested in.
I can Chandra's Triumph on the untap. Not really the best way to deal with a Planeswalker, especially a 3-mana one, but
Oh dear.
not much to do.
Hey, go easy, I'm training here.
Okay. They might have Raska, I guess. Something else. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, the question is, do I want... I can't kill that Oko if I kill the Hydroid Krasis first. Unless, actually, no, I can't because no minus. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the Oko. Start with that.
Fine, remain
No
blind.
problem, fire can solve.
We're gonna lose the Chandra anyway.
I don't have enough swears right now.
Oh, that's pretty aggressive, Chandra. Yep.
I will it's not poison.
Yep. I got nothing I can actually use to kill that Oko now. Narset
My prowess is
isn't gonna find me anything. I guess I should be playing. I guess I should be playing black for things like Murderous Rider, maybe even Elder Spell. Or white for cleansing and deafening clarion. Or whatever color I would require so that those two knuckleheads would stop fighting. Yeah, you guys done? No, not yet. No. Okay, I think they don't like Oko either. Dogs. Alright, so I can... What can I do? Saheeli. Now one of them's choking on it. Oh, I love my dogs. Let's get his loyalty down a little bit. Not that it really matters. And pass the turn. Wow. Wicked Wolf to deal with my my 1/1. We're about to get stopped. Realistically, it's the best play because I don't have any creatures in the deck, so. Why did they all attack the same thing? That was kind of weird. This isn't actually going to work. But it's still worth a try, I guess. What else do I grab here? Okay, you two. That's enough. Hey. Big C. It's enough. And I will take the regulator, I guess. And I will triumph the crisis. Would you two stop it? Pixie! Pixie! It's enough. What did he do to you? No. Hey, shut up. You're a liar. That was loud and unnecessary, and I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh. Oh. Why are you sighing? What's wrong? Okay. The problem here is that they do have a bunch of food to protect those wicked wolves. I guess I can clear out the elks, but those wicked wolves are going to be lethal, so it doesn't really matter. Unless they forget, which I doubt. Yep, that's a good game. You got it.
Check out these fireworks.
I can appreciate an opponent that gets straight to the point, though. I'll record one more. I feel like taking a beating today, I guess. I don't know. Two wins in like 7 games in 30 minutes. That's not too bad. That's a good... Oh, got to hit play. That's a good win rate. All right. I dislike. I will mulligan. This one I'll keep. Put back a flame sweep. And lead with... Oh, here comes the Once Upon a Time. Oh no. Okay. Once Upon a Time. Oh. All right, all right. Okay. In that case, and pass the churn. I like the art on that swamp. That's a unique assortment of lands. Would have been nice to draw a red source, or any land for that fact. Keep up Ionize. Mignon. Mignon. Okay. Reaper. Okay. Ionize it is then. This one I'm gonna counter before you can draw a spell off of it, or a card off of it. There we go. Keep hitting those land drops. Ionize this, whatever it is. Guess not. That resolves. I probably should have ionized it, but who knows what else he's got in there. Oh, Murderous Rider. Yeah. No. Will he play it? Or they play it? Yep, they will. Ionize that. That's a good target for an Ionize. Chandra into Elementals. If this Chandra survives, it leaves me up a bunch of removal. I also have a Flame Sweep in hand. Not very good against Murderous Rider, but still Flame Sweep. The question being if the Chandra survives, which it clearly didn't. Okay, now we're only hitting lands. This is why I can't complain in earshot of the game. Flame Sweep doesn't really do me any good here. Still doesn't really do me any good here. Land number 7 doesn't really do me any good right now either, but that's what I get. And this might be game. Okay. Yes. Those I can kill. Those will be fine. What else you have? Put some more things on the board for me to sweep. Won't get the Murderous Rider, but I can get a few other things. Oh, I won't get that Murderous Rider either. I need to Flame Sweep. And then hope to draw Big Chandra. Big Chandra to get me a board sweep. Get me rid of those Murderous Riders. That's not a Big Chandra. Not even any kind of Chandra. Might go record some Brawl next. I did a video with Yarrick. Now I have to think of... Okay. I have to think of some other commander to try. Tempted to give some sort of 5-color deck a chance, or Ashiok might be a fun commander. For me at least, not for my opponents. Oh, okay. Double Murderous Strider on the Saheeli. Not what I wanted. You've got this opponent. At least it wasn't another Gruul aggro. No? Okay. Oh wait, I don't have an audience. Okay, that's right. Never mind. Uh, 3, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Wow. You got 8 more damage in there? Oh. Oh, oh. Good game, opponents. Yep. Oh, you got another. Jesus Christ, 3 of them. Okay. Not really much you can do against 3. No, is there? All right. Oh, that was a lot of fun. It's not a competitive deck. I can tell you that much. I usually just use it to get my dailies done. My when it's blue and red spells. It gets some wins, I guess. I aggravated at least 2 Rakdos players, but that's pretty much all it ever does. Still, it's fun. It does some silly stuff. Maybe if I actually try to tune it instead of just having a pile of garbage, it'd actually win. But it does some things. It's fun. It's fun. All right. That'll be it for this one, I guess. Not really much more. Not much more punishment I can take in a single video. All right.